Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a chatty video for you today. Recently in my makeup playtime video I did earlier this month, I was talking about the new Smashbox and Vlada Petal Metal Highlighter, and I tested it out, I showed it to you guys on camera, and I talked a little bit about this packaging, which is unreal. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I would be lying if I said that the packaging on this product didn't influence my decision to buy it at all, because it definitely did. And it got me thinking about that whole concept of being sucked in by the packaging, of shopping with our eyes first and seeing something that's really beautiful and having that heavily influence our decision to buy something. Now, I am someone that I try very hard to shop with logic and not on impulse or by emotion. I read reviews, I read blog posts, I really try to do my homework on a product before I decide to buy it. Once in a while, if I see something that I've never heard anybody talking about, I will purchase a product just out of curiosity so I can test it out, since there aren't any reviews that I can find. But for the most part, I try to, buy things based on what I think will be good, that I'll like, that I'll use, and I try not to be sucked in by the really cool packaging or by things that are really pretty. But I think it happens to the best of us in the beauty community, so that's what I want to talk about with you guys today. We're going to chat about products that I've purchased that have been somewhat influenced by how pretty they are. But before we get into things, I do want to say hello and welcome to any of you who are new here to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and chatting beauty with me today. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope you will subscribe, stick around, come back for more of my videos in the future. Side note, before we get started, how are we feeling about my makeup today? I'm really digging it. I know I don't wear winged liner very often anymore. I'm super lazy when it comes to eyeliner, but we just got sent a Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner in our BoxyCharm, and I am addicted. I am so hooked, and I really love pairing a super big wing with a very bold lip color, but then keeping the eyeshadow matte and very neutral. I feel like it's a very classic glam kind of edgy rocker vibe look. Speaking of rocker, to be my t-shirt, this is my husband's band. They're called Shagohod, or well, he's in two bands, so this is one of them. You can go check them out on Spotify if you like progressive rock music, which I'm a giant nerd for rock music. Just putting that out there, a little fun fact about me. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let's get into some beauty products that definitely suckered me in with their pretty packaging. So the first product that I want to talk about is actually, well, it's not really a product. It's a brand. It's a brand that releases really beautiful limited edition packaging with their products, and they've suckered me in more than once. So I'm talking about A Dose of Colors. I believe it was last summer they released this mint collection. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Mint is one of my favorite colors, and I love to wear mint in the spring and summertime. I feel like it's just so fresh and happy, and it's so appropriate for that time of year. So I picked up this blush, and it says blush like you mint it, and it had this really cute quilted pattern on the blush. I love this, and this shade is really beautiful. It's a matte peachy pink kind of color. I wore this a ton, and it doesn't look overly used. I'm usually pretty gentle with my makeup. I don't go ham on my powder products, so it takes me a long time to hit pan on them, but definitely got some love out of this. I also got one of their little Ideal duos, and this one has just the mint green cap. You can get the Ideal duos all the time. They're a permanent part of their collection, but they released some limited edition shades, and just how cute is that? Also, they did liquid lipsticks with the little mint caps. Really, really cute. This was actually the first thing I ever bought from Dose of Colors. I saw the mint packaging, I saw the whole Mint For You collection, and I was just I think I need to have it. And I had always wanted to try Dose of Colors, so that was pretty much it for me. I was done. They also definitely suckered me in with their whole Desi and Katy collab that they released last year. I mean, really, can we talk about this packaging for a hot second? Desi and Katy did such a phenomenal job designing this line. Now this was truly a collaboration between Dose of Colors and those two influencers. I know Desi and Katy, like they did a video about all the behind the scenes of all the work they put into designing the packaging and the products and the colors and everything. And I really respected their hustle with that. So I did want to support them in that respect. But if I really didn't like the products, I don't think I would have purchased them. But I mean, seriously, come on, how beautiful is this? And it's got like the rose gold on the inside. This eyeshadow quad, by the way, is stunning. I absolutely love these eyeshadows. I wore them a ton in like the summer last year. I really need to bust this out again because the formula is amazing. I actually just saw Dose of Colors is releasing single eyeshadows in this very metallicized formula. I'm wondering if it will be similar to the ones in this palette. I'm very curious. And they also released lipsticks with that collection. I mean, look at this packaging. It's like nude, soft touch with rose gold details. I mean, it's stunning. And it has their signatures right on the bullet. It's so pretty. So I mean, I know like this color is a more creamer please. It's a nude, but it's a slightly warmer, more like camel toned nude. And I honestly probably never would have thought to just buy this kind of color if I saw it in a random display somewhere. But I love the packaging on this. I thought it was so cute. I really wanted to try the formula. It sounded amazing. And like of the two colors that they released, this one I felt was more up my alley. So I bought it. So here is another brand that I feel like is notorious for having packaging that just like sucks you in because it's so flippin' cute or pretty that it just makes you go bananas and want to buy it. Have you guessed yet? I'll give you a second. Yes, Too Faced. You are correct. Too Faced has some of the cutest freaking packaging out there in the beauty world. I'm just gonna say it. They really, really do. And I know that I personally have actually anti-hauled a lot of Too Faced products purely because I know at the time like I didn't really need it and I refused to be sucked in by the cute packaging. And actually this particular product was sent to me in PR. I just wanted to be able to show you how flippin' adorable this new natural matte collection packaging is. I did buy one of the lipsticks myself because again, this like lace detailing on the lipsticks is so pretty. And like, did I need another nude lipstick? No, I needed a new nude lipstick, like I need a hole in the head, but I bought it because it was just so pretty and I wanted it and I figured it's a nude, I know I'll wear it, and like it's a coconut formula or like it's like a matte formula that has a coconut infused in it so it really glides on the lips nicely, and I do like it, but I know that if the packaging wasn't this cute, I would not have caved. And then this whole natural collection that they just released, I mean, come on, the packaging on these palettes is absolutely stunning. On the inside here, they like embossed all of the pans with the lace detailing. It's unreal, so pretty. And they also smell really good. These ones kind of smell like vanilla coconuts. It's delicious. So I gotta hand it to Too Faced because they know how to get people's money. Not gonna lie, they make beautiful, beautiful products. They're very inventive and creative with their collections. I really don't feel like from a visual perspective any of their products have offended me. I feel like I've had to really reel myself in and not be sucked into the packaging hype because Too Faced releases a lot. They are constantly coming out with new collections, and if I always caved in to everything cute that they released, I would probably be broke. So this next one is probably like the creme de la creme. Like if there's one product in my entire beauty collection that I can say really is more about the packaging than anything else, it is my YSL Rouge Volupte Shine lipstick. These are like a blogger classic. Like when I started blogging 5 years ago, I felt like all of the really fancy luxury beauty bloggers would always have YSL lipsticks in their flat lays and their blog posts, and it was just, to me, one of those products that like exemplifies beauty and luxury and treating yourself, and they're just, I mean, they're stunning. It is a gold weighty lipstick. Like this thing feels like it weighs a pound by itself. Like it feels very quality. But what's funny about this lipstick is that I don't really love the formula actually. I prefer the regular Rouge Pour Couture lipsticks from YSL. I like that formula a lot better. These are kind of sheer and creamy. And you know what's really funny? The new L'Oreal lipsticks, the Color Rouge lipsticks, are basically the same thing as this. I mean, they're cousin companies because YSL is owned by L'Oreal, like the mega conglomerate Uber corporation. So like the L'Oreal drugstore brand, I feel like kind of has a little leniency to make products very similar to YSL. There are a lot of dupes between those two ranges. And this one, aside from the fact that it smells like mangoes, which is incredible and amazing, is basically like legitimately the same kind of formula. So if you just want the lipstick, get the L'Oreal ones because they're $10. This is $37 flippin' dollars. You are paying $37 for the packaging with this. I mean, really, like if we're gonna talk about getting suckered in by the packaging, that is what I feel like this lipstick is known for. So keeping on the lipstick train, I have a couple other lipsticks that I definitely was influenced by the packaging. The first one is this Tarte Color Splash lipstick. This one has this really cool marbled packaging on it. Now, when these released way back when, I feel like it was a couple of years ago, I managed to hold out. I managed to not buy it because I have so many lip products, and I said to myself, Lauren, you don't need it. But then recently, like probably within the last couple of months, Sephora had one of those weekly wow deals where these lipsticks were like $10 or $11. It was something very affordable, and I said to myself, I kinda have to. I kinda just have to. It was just so pretty. The formula had pretty decent reviews, and I wanted it, and at the reduced price, I couldn't resist. The inside packaging is gold. It's really pretty, and I like this shade a lot. This one's called Daiquiri. It's like a very bright matte coral, and this is just so fun for spring and summer, and I didn't have anything in this kind of formula in this shade, and that was my justification for making the purchase. But like, I know if this was not on sale and the packaging was not this cute, I probably wouldn't have bought this. And then to be fair with this next lipstick, even if this packaging wasn't as cute, I would have still bought it because the price is ridiculously on point and the formula sounded amazing, and I love the color selection, but it certainly didn't hurt. I'm talking about the ColourPop Lux Lipsticks. These are incredible. They did such a good job with this entire launch, but the packaging especially is so cute. It's rose gold, it's got little stars on it. The actual bullet of the lipstick itself has stars. It's adorable, it's stunning, and it's $7. Like, I cannot believe how cute these are for the price. And the formula is really nice. It's very creamy, very long wearing. The color selection is bomb. Like, I am all about these Lux lipsticks. I own 3 of them. I would love to own more, but I feel like I don't need to, so I have kind of kept myself from purchasing more for now, but I highly recommend them. And I feel like I just want to keep them displayed on my vanity because they're so pretty. There's a guy that is weed whacking right outside of my window right now. Do you really have to? Like right now? Right now? We're just gonna ignore that. I apologize for the incessant buzzing in the background of this video. So moving along, this next brand you guys may or may not have heard of before, but they are a brand that I have loved for a long time. And the original reason why I bought this nail polish was because the packaging was so stunning that I couldn't. Even if it wasn't good, I would have just wanted it to put it on my vanity and stare at it because it's so flippin' pretty. So I'm talking about the Smith & Cult nail polishes. These are expensive, but they are like little tiny works of art. They are very heavy, and they have these really beautiful gold caps that kind of have this weird, almost like molten kind of detailing. They almost look like crushed or like melted metal. They're really neat. They actually are good nail polishes. They go on really beautifully. They don't chip really easily. I like them a lot. They are expensive. They're like $18 a piece. But I mean, really, they nailed the packaging. I have never seen a more beautiful bottle of nail polish in my life. And I'm glad that they were so pretty because I probably never would have spent the money on them if they weren't. And I don't really hear many people talk about this brand, so I feel like it's a little bit of a hidden gem. So if you don't mind spending a little bit more on your nail polish, I mean, the formula is great, the color selection is bomb, they have some really unique shades, and the packaging though, it's so pretty. Okay, so this next one does make me laugh a little bit. There was a girl who wrote a blog, she doesn't write it anymore, but I saw her talk about this and immediately I was like, I need that in my life, and I like put it in my Ulta shopping cart. And this was at like the start of my rose gold obsession. This was just when rose gold was first becoming a thing, and immediately my heart was captured. If you haven't already figured it out based on like what I've shown you so far in this video, I really like rose gold. So Tweezerman makes a rose gold eyelash curler, and as soon as I saw this, I was just like, I need it because it's rose gold and it's pretty. Did I already have an eyelash curler? Yes, but of course I needed to have the rose gold one, which is so silly. I mean, it's a nice eyelash curler, it works, it gets the job done. But I definitely was suckered in by the fact that it was rose gold. So if you are looking for a rose gold eyelash curler, they do exist. Tweezerman does make them. But yeah, that was definitely kind of a random impulse purchase that was entirely packaging related. So this next one also makes me laugh, but I also kind of feel like I owe myself some credit for it because it was a pretty smart move. So way back in the day when I was subscribed to Birchbox, I used to buy things from the Birchbox shop pretty frequently because they had really good deals, they had coupon codes, and when Birchbox was in its like heyday, their point system was so legit, so I would get so many cool things for like ridiculously low prices. It was amazing. And one of those things that I picked up at the time was this bottle of Mullein and Sparrow bath salts. So funny story, the bath salts that are in here are not Mullein and Sparrow, they're Dr. Teal's, and that was really entirely why I bought this. Like, it was so expensive originally, it was like 40 something dollars for a bottle of bath salts. But it was on sale and I had points and I knew the bottle was so gorgeous. Like, I mean, look at this, how cute. It's got like a little bath salts logo on it, but the Mullein and Sparrow is very small, it's very minimalistic, and it's not like in your face, so I figured it really didn't matter if I refilled the bottle with something else. But it has a kind of like apothecary jar feel to it. It has a little stopper with a little ball detailing on the top, and I just loved it. And me, being someone that's obsessed with taking baths and with bath salts, was like, I can buy it, use all the bath salts inside up, and then just refill it with other bath salts as I buy it. And so the packaging will just last forever and ever, and I can just keep reusing it because it's so stinking cute. I just love the way that it looks sitting on my bathroom counter. So I feel like it was kind of a smart purchase because I really do think it's adorable and I like the way that it looks. It was just funny to me because I almost bought this entirely for the packaging. I didn't even really care if I liked the bath salts inside all that much because I knew I would just use them up relatively quickly and then I could keep the bottle forever. So this kind of makes me chuckle, and I do actually feel like the bath salts that were in here were nice. I haven't really tried any other Mullein and Sparrow products. I would be curious, but yeah, so this is my really cute jar that kind of, well, it was worth $40, but I didn't spend $40 on it, but I kind of feel like that was really what I was paying for when I bought this. Okay, so I have two more things to show you. One is a skincare product and one is a makeup product. So the makeup product is the Ciate Glow 2 Illuminating Blush. So I remember seeing these when they first launched on the Sephora website and nobody was really talking about them, and my immediate thought was, I need to try that because it's flippin' adorable. Even on the inside, they are really, really cute. They had this like star and swirly kind of pattern embossed into it. Mine is really faded because I've used the heck out of this. But I love the idea. It was like a matte blush mixed in with a highlighter, so it kind of gave you a subtle glow. And the compact itself, again, is rose gold, and it has this kind of like holographic detailing on the front. Okay, well, maybe not hollow in like the rainbow sense, but got that three-dimensional kind of shiny finish to it. It's really, really cute. So I actually really love this product, but I know that when I bought it, like, there were no reviews yet. Nobody was really talking about it because it had just launched, and Ciate was really just starting to kind of really beef up their makeup. They were really known for their nail polish at that time. But it was just too cute for me to not take a chance on it. So that is why I purchased this product. And then the last thing, now this is kind of a combination of packaging and also the scent of this. So the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask is so pretty. It's pink. The packaging, like the jar, is just like this really cool glassed texture. I'm obsessed, and it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's delicious. And I went to Generation Beauty, they were sampling this, I got to feel it on the back of my hand, and immediately I was just like, I need it. I want it, I have to have it. And I wasn't even really sure how well it would work for my skin. Like, it seemed like it had really great ingredients. I had high hopes, but it was just so pretty and it smelled so good that I just wanted it so bad. And I waited until I got it at the Sephora VIB sale in the winter, like when I had my 20% off coupon. This is one of the things that I decided to buy with that. So I at least saved myself a couple bucks. But I know that, like, if the packaging hadn't been this cute or it hadn't smelled this good, I probably wouldn't have purchased it because I have so much skincare. I didn't really need another sleeping mask, but I wanted it. And I think it's adorable. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. I would be really curious to hear what the products you have purchased because of the packaging are, because I know I'm not alone. I know you guys are with me, so let us know in the comments down below. What have you bought that you knew you maybe probably didn't really need, but it was just so pretty that you had to have it? If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I always really appreciate your support. And again, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you want to see more of my videos in the future, I hope you will click that button before you go. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and an awesome weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.